Welcome to Donald Mackerel Gaming. I'm being quiet because my missus is on nights, so I'm trying not to wake her up. So I've gone wild on Vinted again. Managed to get a load of stuff that hopefully I should be able to get a very, very small amount of profit in trade, and the rest of it, every single time I start a video, this thing comes across and wants to get involved. So you just sit down there, and you be a good girl. So yeah, I've been on Vinted, got a load of stuff that hopefully I can flip for a small profit, but a lot of games that I've been after for a long, long time. And as you know me, I love really bad games, and the first one's a doozy. Right, so we're going to start off with the first game that I'm definitely going to keep. I don't care what it's worth. I'm going to try and blast through these videos as well, because I've got a lot of games. So the first one we've got is Rogue Warrior. So for anybody who hasn't seen it, it's by, what was it, Dick? I think I can say that on YouTube. Dick Masinko. So apparently he was some sort of American Secret Services sort of dude who went around murdering people in foreign lands, and he wrote books about it all. He also made this game, which is probably one of the worst games ever created. But oh my word, it's saved by the voice acting by none other than Mickey Rourke, of all people. Because if you're going to turn to somebody to immortalise yourself in gaming, why not pick the man who looks like his face is made out of plasticine? And it sounds like his face is made out of plasticine too. But yeah, Rogue Warrior for the Xbox 360. I've checked inside all the disc manual, everything in perfect condition. So definitely keeping that one for myself. And again, if you get the chance, just watch a few videos on it. Watch a few videos on the story of making it. I say I'm not going to like the game, but I'm going to love ripping it to pieces. Brilliant. Rogue Warrior. Next game, this one's going on the for sale pile, Mass Effect 3. Doesn't really need anything else saying about it. People say it's one of the best games of all time. I think it's all right. Even with the improved ending, it's all right. It's... you know, I think Mass Effect 1 was the best one, and 2 was good as well. 3, never mind. Anyway, that one's going for sale because I've already got it. Destiny, I mean, everybody's got Destiny, haven't they? I don't even think you can sell this now, so I'll try and sell it, but I don't think I'll get a penny for it. Yeah, Destiny, hopefully get rid of that. Now this is a game I already own. I own this game. I don't own this version of it. I've been after it for a long, long time. Managed to get it from, as I say, Vinted for next to nothing. I'm not going to say how much I paid for it because you'll all start going, oh, you slated Vinted the other week. It is Two Worlds, the 2-disc collector's edition. It comes with all the art book and all the gubbins. Like literally, it is complete. It is fantastic. As you can see, it was a game exclusive. It was only 20 quid when it came out. I think it might still actually be worth about £20. I didn't pay anywhere near that amount of money. So, yeah, going straight in my collection. Very happy with that one. Next game, I tried to get this from CEX. I think this is one of the ones that I really flipped out when I saw this one, because I paid a reasonable amount of money for this, and the thing that arrived was completely unplayable. Even when I took it into the store, they just said, oh my God, did we sell you this? So managed to get it from Vinted in immaculate condition for less money. This is Blade Storm, the 100 Years War. So yep, been after that for a while. Really glad I've got that. And again, check out videos for it. It's fantastic. So keeping that one for definite. The next game, I've not heard of this. Not heard of it. I don't know if I'm going to enjoy it or not. I'll definitely give it a go when I get a spare 5 minutes. Apparently it's not quite an expensive game, but it's not, you know, a £2 game, which is my fodder normally. So I'm hoping it's reasonable. I'm hoping it's not one of those that's expensive because it's so rubbish that nobody bought it. It is Sherlock Holmes versus Jack the Ripper. So yeah, I don't know. I don't know what the gameplay is. Is it like one of those where you've got to look for clues and that sort of thing? I don't know. It's a 16 as well, so it's not for kids. Well, give it a go. I'm going to keep that one. Next one. This is sacrilege. I'm not really a fan of the series. I think I've got it anyway. It just sits in my collection. I will try and get into it because my tastes do change. You know, it's like drinking alcohol. I never used to like Guinness when I was a kid, and I love Guinness now. When I was a kid, I should point out that my mum and dad did raise me properly and didn't force feed me alcohol. when I was a young man, I used to. I could drink Guinness. It wasn't nice. It's nice now. That was a ramble. So anyway, yeah, it's the Tomb Raider series. This is Tomb Raider Legend. I paid next to nothing for it. It's worth next to nothing. Going to try and trade that one in. Lego Batman 3. I mean, how many of these blooming Lego games are there? I don't understand the appeal in them, to be honest. I'm sure there are people out there that love them. I don't. I already own it. Put it in for trade. Right, the next one. I don't know if we can trade these. I'm not sure if we can trade them. It just came as part of a bundle. I don't want them. I mean, I don't even have the base game. It's it's only 2. It is the Sims 3 Supernatural expansion pack and the Sims 3 Into the Future expansion pack. I don't really think I'm going to get anything for them. Might get a penny. Might even just say, sorry, we can't accept them. Not for me. Try and trade them in. See what happens. Right, next game. Again, don't own this. Never heard of it. Don't know anything about it. It looks awful. Why do I love these games? I know I'm going to want to play it. It's called The Cursed Crusade. Something about Templars, it says on the back, so I think it might have been trying to cash in on the Assassin's Creed sort of guff that was going on. Again, I've never really played an Assassin's Creed. I tried to play Assassin's Creed 1 and I quit after about 10 minutes. So, don't know. It also looks a little bit like Dante's Inferno on the front. Not really sure. It just on the back it says it's violent. Oh my god, it was reviewed by Loaded Magazine. How old is that? So yeah, I'll give it a go. See if it's any good. If not, it's definitely going in the collection. Next game I've recently got. So sadly, this is going straight to trade again. I don't think it's worth anything. It's Lord of the Rings, War in the North. Yeah, sure it's all right. Don't know. Still not played it yet. It is an out-and-out gore fest. It's Total War. Say Zoo magazine. Blooming heck, all these old lads' mags are coming back. Nearly woke me missus up then. Yeah, so never played it. I will do one day. I'm going to start doing playthroughs of my Xbox 360 collection because I have got quite a few now. I think I'm over 500, so I don't really want to waste all my money on the 360 side of it. I want to go more into the PS4 in a minute. So yeah, that one's going for trade. Next one. I don't know if this is like a special edition or if it's a completely different game. I'm not sure. I'm going to keep hold of it just because it looks different. It's called Dead Rising 2 Off the Record. If anybody knows anything about it, give me a shout because I can't be bothered looking for a video on it. Again, it doesn't really say anything else on the back. It doesn't say that it's any different or anything, but yeah. Who knows? I'd quite like Dead Rising 2, so hopefully, if that is different, I will like Off the Record, as it's called. Oh god, we've got more of these. So, Lego Star Wars 3. I'm sure this is worth absolute pennies. SmackDown vs. Raw 2008 featuring ECW, which doesn't exist anymore. Actually, do I keep it because it's got ECW in it? Oh god, that'd be pathetic, wouldn't it, if I kept it just because it's got ECW in it, which I'm gonna do. Oh bugger. Why am I so sad? Next game, again, never played it, already own it. Don't know if it's good, don't know if it's bad. Hop in the comments, let me know. It is The Bourne Conspiracy, based on the Bourne films, which I really, really liked. I prefer the Bourne films to like your Mission Impossibles and your James Bonds. I thought they were really good. Although, didn't they do like a weird one as well? It's got a different actor in it, and yeah, I don't know. Didn't watch that one. But yeah, might be good, might be bad, who knows? I've already got it, so that one's getting traded. This game, I I remember I was after this game for blooming ages. Couldn't get hold of it, and if I could, everybody wanted ridiculous money for it, and I'm talking about, by ridiculous, this is my standards, it was about £10. Now I'm seeing it in bundles for like £1, £2, that sort of value. Sonic Generations, which I do love. I can't remember, did I put it in one of the games you must own? If not, it should have been. Really, really good game. I'm not really a fan of the Sonic series, but for some reason this one I really enjoyed. I thought it was really good. So yeah, I might try and give that a proper playthrough one day. But already own it, so that one's going for trade. I've been after this game for so long, and it is worth maybe a penny. I've checked loads of car boots, I've checked loads of charity shops. When I have seen it in a charity shop, they've wanted like £5 for it, which is ridiculous, because I know that if I went into CEX, I think it's only £1. It's just none of my CEXs in the local area, or even when I've gone to like big cities, they've never had a copy of it. But it's always sat there on the website, and I refuse to pay £3 extra post and packaging for it. It is Rockstar Games Table Tennis. This is in immaculate condition. Immaculate. So I think I did manage to get a copy of it, and it was missing a manual or something. I'm going to swap it out for that one, because that is, from what I've been told, it's the best table tennis game you're ever likely to play. Probably the only table tennis game, but apparently it's a good game. So I'm going to keep that one. Oh, first person shooter, Medal of Honor Warfighter, limited edition. Who cares? Let's get rid of that. Probably not even going to get a penny for that one. Again, this one, I'm sure I own it. I'm sure I do. I will check. Virtua Fighter 5. Again, same as first-person shooters. When it comes to fighting games, I'm not too handy with them. I've not got the reflexes. But I do enjoy, as I say, slapping my missus about on them. God, I sound horrible. Yeah, hopefully we can have a little bit of fun with that later. Virtua Fighter 5. I will check to see if I've got it. This game, I love it. It's one of my guilty pleasures, one of my hidden gems. Can't wait for number 2 to come out. It is Warhammer 40,000 Space Marine. And I've just found out about Henry Cavill doing the TV series for Amazon, which is already in trouble. Well done, Amazon. Nice one for meddling with lore there. Yeah, hopefully this series goes ahead. This is a great game. Grab it before the series does come out, because when it comes out, that's going to shoot up in value. Warhammer 40,000 Space Marine for trade, because I own it. Not sure if I've got this. I do like the series. I think the series is really, really good. It used to be called, I'm sure it was Colin McRae, but now it's, yeah, it was like Colin McRae Dirt. Now it's just Dirt 3. So they've dropped the Colin McRae tag probably after he passed away. Perhaps people started forgetting about him. I don't know. I might already have it. Not too sure. But if I don't have it, I'm definitely keeping that. Now this one, I know I've got it because it's one of my favourite games on the 360. Again, didn't put it in the best of list or hidden gem list because everybody knows about it, but it's still not an elite game. It is for me, but not for everybody else. I'm going to keep this version because the one I've got doesn't have a cover. This is Sega Rally for the Xbox 360. What a game. Genuinely, what a game. Fantastic. Really glad I've got that. Really, really happy. And again, I know it's like a super duper cheap game, maybe £1. I've been after that for a long, long time. Oh God, we're back onto the bilge. So we've got Battlefield 4. Does anybody play this? Does anybody play this? I don't know. That's going straight for trade. Another blooming Lego game. We've got Lego Jurassic World. It's literally the same. You can just drop any character in and out of them. Nothing happens. It's all the same. Trade. This one, let me just check the discs if it's in good condition. Oh, it is. Fantastic. That is going for trade, but only because I already own a copy. It's one of the best games on the 360. It is Minecraft. Minecraft's on everything. You can get Minecraft on your fridge, I guess. Play it on a calculator. Yeah, Minecraft for the Xbox 360. One of the best games going. It's like Skyrim, isn't it? They just ported it to everything. Oh, God. And on that note, Skyrim. But it is the Legendary Edition, which I have been after for quite a while on the 360. I think this is getting quite expensive now. I think it's getting quite steep. It should be, I think it's 2 discs. Yeah, 2 discs. I don't know what the difference is. I don't know why it needs 2 discs. Perhaps one's got all the DLC on or something. But again, a game you should own and must own, Skyrim. You don't have to own it for the 360, you just have to own it on something. Fantastic, one of the best games of all time. Keeping it. Next one, bought this solely to trade in because it does hold its value, so I will check the disc. Good condition, they can't grumble about this, especially where I'm going to be taking it because, as you know, they will sell anything. This is Call of Duty Black Ops. Still has a little bit of value to it, so one of the first-person shooters that I like, but not for playing reasons. And so the last game, I'm really happy I've got this. I've not seen it before, so I don't know how rare it is. I just know it was in the little bundle. It's the Tomb Raider. Like, remember the revamp? Tomb Raider revamp? It's the Survival Edition. Never heard of it. Never heard of it. It comes with a survival pouch. I don't know what you're meant to do with that. It comes with the game, and it comes with a little Tomb Raider art book. These little art books. I like the art books. I do have a lot of fun with them. Right, so with that, that is the end of my Vinted pile. Hopefully we'll find some more bargains next week. See you all again soon. Been Donald Mackerel Gaming. Cheers everyone.